we're back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Back to do maintenance. Back to do maintenance.
Super Kick.
Goof
You know what I'm
ass.
saying? I got the lucky living on, man. Ain't got the lucky living hat on.
Check
Blue
me
got
out.
that
Check
pressure
me
on.
out. Shout out. Check it out.
Yeah.
Shout out to
You know
y'all,
what I'm saying?
man.
How y'all brothers doing?
Sure.
Oh, everything smooth as a boat cruise, baby.
Shout out to y'all that's looked into the past episodes, man. Showed us love.
Oh, well,
liked the
yeah.
comment.
Continue to support that. Definitely continue to support that.
For sure.
Let's be back for real this time.
Oh, yeah, we back. We locked in and we loaded, man. For sure.
All right, if I got to argue and fight with these brothers to get them here, vice versa,
We in here.
we go do it.
Well, yeah, we back, baby.
Go do it.
We're going to be a little consistent this time.
Y'all boys ready for what's coming up, though?
What we
Halloween?
rolling out? What we rolling out first, man?
We gonna go a day past Halloween though.
I'm the
Oh,
one
you
with-
talking about that shutdown?
I'm the one with the link card.
Oh, okay. You talking about that
Y'all boys
shutdown?
ready for that shutdown?
Oh, what
The
y'all?
big
What y'all? So
shutdown.
hold on. So what y'all think the backlash gonna be when that shit actually happens?
This is crazy. My personal thoughts is that I think that it's gonna be a lot of people.
Beast.
I'll give it a couple of days or whatnot. I think that
This nigga using the mouse. The remote right there. Yeah. It ain't gonna pick up on these mics anyway, though.
I think, honest to God, though, I think a lot of people probably gonna like the ones that really need it.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Cause last episode, I'm editing. You know, I'm going through the shit. Blue, you can hear Blue a little bit, and my mic not his.
Pause.
Fix it.
Brother.
Get it
you
together.
the one that get it.
Fix it.
Get it together,
Test
man.
it.
Damn, bro. Pause.
Help the good brother out, man.
Damn, man.
Help the good brother out,
Bad,
man.
brother. Right there. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. I think it's gonna be a lot of backlash, like negativity. You know what I'm saying? Because majority, believe it or not, it affect the Caucasian people too, though. I would think they more on the assistance than we is.
I heard studies saying it's more a percentage of
them
white
ones.
people.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for
But,
sure.
I mean, it's about to go down. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You
So
think,
you
it's gonna be
looting?
riots? Yeah, I'm finna say riots, looting and shit like that. Y'all
Man,
think that's going?
They bringing 2020 back in 25.
Man,
time,
look here,
fun
man.
time.
Look. I'm gonna say this though. If y'all gonna be rioting and looting, man, y'all tell the grocery stores down, bro.
I'm with
Not
it.
no small mom and pops that's black owned and
I'm
shit
with
like
it.
that. Not even the ones that's white owned either. I'm talking about the corporations, bro. But don't be looting and then you end up at the fucking Gucci store, Fendi store, all that
Beauty
shit, bro.
supply.
Yeah, like, bro, like if y'all gonna be looting, bro, make a statement and loot for what, like, stand for something,
No,
bro.
for
Like,
sure,
don't
though. Seriously.
just be wilding out and Foot Locker and stupid ass shit like that,
But
bro.
you know they gonna do it.
That's
They gonna
stupid,
do
bro.
it. It's an excuse to do that.
That's stupid.
Looting, period. I don't agree with it. I don't think y'all should loot
I think they should.
Why?
because it's not their fault. It ain't these community stores' faults that these
Oh yeah.
you know presidents and these big
So-
people in the room having discussions and can't come up with a conclusion to spin this and spin that and shut this and shut that. It ain't their fault.
It's not their fault, bro, but they stand with them, bro. They stand with them,
I
G.
don't know.
They stand
What
with
if your
them,
auntie
bro.
work in one of them stores?
It ain't like we
don't
we
stand with them. She
we
just
ain't,
work at one of the
we ain't
stores.
saying go in there and hurt the workers. We just say go in there and steal the food you need for the
If
kids.
you going Jewels and my auntie work there and you tweaking, I'm coming up there.
Bro, I'm going to say this to all grocery store workers. Do not be a hero. Let them take that shit. It's not yours. It ain't coming out your pocket. Let them take that shit.
No, that I ain't gonna lie. I think that probably be the only mess. Like you got to do. It's like how they was in the 60s and the 70s when they was marching and stuff. If they take something from you, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, retaliate a certain way. Like he said, don't go steal a bag, man. Like what is a bag really gonna do right now? Like
Yeah.
they took food out your kids, literally taking food out your kids' mouth. So you gotta. I'm not telling y'all to go loot, but if y'all did, I ain't got no problem with it.
Send a message, man.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Send
So
a
it got to
message.
be like, y'all going to take this out my mouth? Okay, we're going to take this from the stores.
Our
And then it be
community
causing-
stores, though.
Yeah, not the neighborhood stores.
That's why I
It
said
got to be
the corporations.
The corporation like branches. It got,
You know.
I don't want to put the names out there, but it'll have
Put
to
'em
be
out there, Blue.
something. It'll have to be something like, you know what I'm saying, that they could really like benefit from. It can't be no like you going to the corner store, you stealing chips and juices and milk ain't gonna feed your family. But like the same place you go grocery shopping at, it's the same place you need to be if you did decide to do that. That's the only solution that I could come up with. They like to give out turkeys for Thanksgiving. So I feel like since if they're gonna take something from the American people, what I think they should do is have a solution. Okay, we're gonna halt this right here, but in the meantime we're gonna give y'all this, or we're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? To fix it, if that makes sense. It's like if you're gonna take, you can't just take and not give.
Government is evil, bro.
But that's what the government do. They just take us.
Yeah, and that's why.
Batman, where are you?
And that's why. Shout out to Bruce. But that's why I'm for it. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. I'm for it. If you gonna loot and send a message. But only reason I'm saying I'm with it is because no matter what goes on, as taxpayers, they make sure they take our taxes.
Oh, most definitely.
They make sure they get what they need from us, and then when we need support from them, it's like, oh well, we can't do shit for y'all. But y'all get all the support from us without even our consent.
Without our consent,
y'all just taking taxes right out the shit. Y'all get y'all shit right off the top.
Yep.
And we don't consent to none of that shit. But then we look for y'all for help, and it's just like we can't do shit for y'all. True. So where the fuck is all the taxpayers' money going if y'all taking the shit that we need from us? Where is it going?
I like that. I mean, if you put it that way, I understand.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if we gonna do the shit, man, do the shit to where it sends a message to the government, bro.
If you're gonna loot, you gotta loot the actual thing that they took from you.
Yeah, send a message.
Stealing from the beauty supply, the bundles and all of that.
Yeah,
like,
you
that
feel me,
motherfuckers?
You starving at the crib, but you want to go steal Madden 26. Don't make no sense,
right?
Bro.
You want to go rob GameStop?
Don't make no sense, bro.
You want to go rob GameStop? Like, come on, what we doing?
Follow my boy Book the Crook on Instagram, man. He's going to lead the way of the new age looters.
Might learn you something, man. Hey,
meet the good brother.
Hey, I might learn you something, man. I ain't get the loot in 2020. I might turn it up in 25, man.
Show y'all where to go.
Might turn it up, Jules, Walmart, Target. I'm in there. Hey, I'm in that bitch. Hey, I mean, any one of them bitches, baby.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't got really much more on that. What's the next?
All right.
It's crazy that these government, man,
They'll never want to help you, but they make sure they get they cut.
All right, which one y'all want to do next?
That's why I'm finna.
The gambling, the Wemby. That's the NBA got two. It's a slash and half. So we could do the gambling / Wembley, or we could do Moneybag G Herbo, or we could do Men Before Us Leadership.
Which one you think gonna take the longest?
I think the Man Before Us Leadership gonna take the longest. Cause we was talking for like 20, 50, 25 minutes on that one. I said we slide to the NBA and say our little piece on that.
We got 20 minutes left for the first 30.
For the first segment? Yeah.
For the first 30 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, 10-4. We'll do the NBA then?
Yeah, we do the NBA. You want to waste the whole 20 on that?
Fuck it.
Because you said Wemby the greatest. I mean, he gonna be the greatest, so we could go back.
LeBron James.
I said they said he gonna be good. I ain't agree to that shit. But go ahead. Go ahead and roll that in.
All right, we on to the next thing that's been going on for the past week. So we got some criminals that's hanging with the mafia. Well, we always with a criminal. You know, that's neither here nor there.
My man said you hanging with the mob.
They hanging with the mafia. They robbing their friends. We got the NBA gambling. What the NBA gambling scandal. We got Terry Rozier who's setting games, faking injury.
Hey, y'all saw that clip, bro? In that one game, I'm talking about, bro.
He was ass.
He chucking that bitch, like, bro.
I can't even lie. That was so bad, bro. And for the NBA to say that they couldn't find nothing, it was like, oh, y'all covering for this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see it, but y'all covering. And then we got Chauncey Billups, Mr. Big Shot. That means that sounds crazy now.
Hold on. I do want to ask the questions on Chauncey's behalf, though, bro.
Uncle Chauncey.
If my man is robbing his friends blind, what the fuck that got to do with a scandal for the NBA?
I don't know. Well, because he was hired by the NBA. That's what it is. Since he was tied to the NBA, they putting him in that, bro.
Nigga. So if Walmart hired me and I'm in this bitch robbing y'all, it's a Walmart scandal?
If you the Walmart chairman, chief executive, chief CEO,
He ain't shit but a coach.
But he's still hired though.
That has nothing to do with the
Yes, he
NBA.
do.
I'm in this bitch robbing my friends.
You
What they got to do
employed.
with y'all?
What
Then
Blue
they
say
had-
first episode? It don't matter if you the driver,
Yeah. There's
the hacker.
departments. There's
It's
departments
only
to criminals.
it's a faction.
No way,
He
bro.
said it's a faction.
There's
It's called
no
a
way.
faction.
It's no way,
He's a
bro.
part of that faction.
There's no way he's no
One
way
umbrella.
he's in the same boat as that.
Yes, he is.
Okay, cool. No, cool. If that's the case, why didn't they call it an NBA scandal when they scooped Gilbert up? He was doing the same exact thing.
It's the same case too, though. Believe it or not, it's the same.
They got like 300,000 people, I think.
Yeah, it's not 300. It's 300,000. Come on,
But how many people? 30,000.
That boy losing his mind.
How many people it was?
That boy
Hey, how many people?
said y'all got half the fucking state.
No,
We gonna look it up and see. I don't know.
But no, Gil got bumped back in like June, July, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
and he
somewhere,
got
yeah.
out the next day for the same gambling, hanging with the mafia, woo situation. So a lot of people Gil did it to himself though.
But they didn't look at it as an NBA scandal.
He's not tied to the NBA right now. But if Gil was, let's say if Gil was a scout, if Gil was a trainer, and they would Damon Jones is not a part of the NBA.
But they name
But
it. They
threw him
name
in
it.
there
That's what I'm
because-
saying.
Why? Because he's friends with LeBron.
Come on, man.
And he actually said that he caught. So LeBron was supposed to play against Milwaukee, and LeBron was sitting out. So I don't know if LeBron told him personally, but Damon Jones got the information, and he called around and said, "Bet money on Milwaukee. LeBron ain't playing." And the Lakers actually won that game though, but he told people to bet on Milwaukee because he knew that LeBron wasn't playing. So that's what they was doing. It's shady, bro.
That's tough.
I hear, but okay. What about Michael Porter Jr. His brother.
So-
They didn't look at him like an NBA scandal and no shit like that, bro.
Let me tell
They
you what
they
they
caught
said.
his ass, banned him, and that was it.
Because he wasn't, for one, he wasn't big enough, but two, he's a part of this shit too. I didn't know this too until I watched ESPN the other day. They said that they threatened him, Michael Porter Jr. brother.
Of course he gonna say
They
that.
threatened his ass, the mafia.
Of course he gonna say that.
The mafia threatened him. No, he didn't say this. This was a report. They said they threatened his ass, like, fix this game or woo this, woo that. So it was blatant information, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But this is what I'm trying to figure out though. He was never a big enough player for him to make a difference on what the fuck they betting on. So what game is he fixing?
I don't know if he was big enough or not. I ain't gonna even lie to
He
you.
wasn't, bro.
But
He wasn't.
he still had inside information.
Yeah, but that's only giving out. All right, so injured, he ain't playing tonight. Like some shit like that. But that still doesn't dictate the
But that's a part
outcome of what you
I was
want.
finna say, can't you bet on any player that's on the team, right?
Yeah, but okay, cool. What I'm saying is, yeah, we can all bet. Like I can bet on all three of us, right?
Yeah.
If you set to be like
Let's say I didn't set the last 10 games, but you can still bet on me scoring 2 points.
Look, I'm put it like
Something
this.
like that.
In real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Garfield, right? We all know I shoot threes better than Blue, right? All right, cool. So I'm not playing. You go bet on Blue to hit more threes because he has to.
because you're not in the game.
I'm not in the game.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that doesn't guarantee the outcome of what you betting on.
Don't.
So-
So this, I watched, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to mention dude name because we just talked about him last week. He got a podcast too. But I watched one of his interviews, he interviewed a mafia. And the mafia guy said, yeah, we deep into the, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see.
He was like, the first 3 possessions, you're going to throw an interception. Or the first 3 possessions, you're going to get a turnover. You know what I'm saying? It'll be stuff like that. It won't be you're going to score 30 tonight because they know it's a person in front of you stopping you from doing that. Or in the NFL, you're going to fumble the ball 3 times this game or 2. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's how the mafia get their money. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we was bringing up, you know what I'm saying, not to piggyback on the last episode about the mafia and game banging, like that's why I say that's real life organized crime. They know what the fuck they doing when it comes to crime. They know how to get paid for their crimes without nobody dying. And if you don't do it, that's when you die. You know what I'm saying? That's that. It ain't just gang banging. You know what I mean? But back to the NBA story. His Porter Jr. brother, I just think that he had inside information and they was getting paid. And I don't know his impact or what he's supposed to did and what he's not supposed to did. But I'm going to just say this. If they talk to him, imagine if they talk to his brother. Imagine if he talk to his teammates or any other players, bro. It don't just stop with one player.
I hear you, gang. All I'm saying is I don't feel like it's as far as what Chauncey's doing. I don't feel like it's an NBA scandal because he just finessing his homies. I mean, it's fucked up, but he just finessing his homies. But this is why I say
his homies not in the NBA.
Huh?
His homies not in the NBA.
I don't give a fuck what they do. He's just finessing his homies.
But you tied to the NBA.
But look, this is all I'm saying though. This is why I feel like it's not an NBA scandal, because just like the government take their percentage off weed sales in these dispensaries, as long as they can get a piece of the pie, it's not illegal. But the second that you in this bitch with pounds and they not making no money off you, oh yeah, that's illegal what Blue doing.
Almost definitely.
Because I can't get no money off of it. So it's the same thing with Chauncey. He making millions of dollars finessing his friends, whatever his rich friends is. He finessing his rich ass friends, and the government call all this, you gambling and you making this much money and we can't get a piece of it. Organized crime.
So basically, Chauncey was running a damn casino without
exactly organized crime, and that's all it was.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they only saying that shit because they can't get a percentage of it, and that's the only. And so that's why I'm saying it's not an NBA scandal. It's not an NBA scandal. It has nothing to do with the NBA. Y'all just want to make it that way to turn it into something bigger.
He's a head coach though.
Y'all want to turn it into something bigger than what it actually is. It's not an NBA scandal. Y'all just can't come out and say, yeah, Chauncey was running a casino at his crib and we found out about it and we going to arrest him. They got to turn it into something else. They got to. Because other than that, I'm saying, I could be in this motherfucker breaking y'all pockets day in and day out.
Facts.
But I'm not making enough money for them to look at me and be like, oh, we need to go after him. Chauncey was making millions of dollars and they couldn't get a piece of it. So they have to rope in the NBA to make it seem like it's more bigger than what it is to get him to stop doing what he's doing.
That's a fact. I get it. It's the dollars that they care about.
Yeah,
it's
so
not
that's
the actual crime. Like you said, like if it was $20, we didn't went to dice games that was $100. They don't care about that. But it's millions that's being transferred and shit like that. They don't even care about Chauncey cheating. To be honest with you,
they just
it goes back to
we didn't get a piece of that.
We don't got no input in this.
They fucking.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with your premise of what you're saying.
Yeah.
But Chauncey Billups is wild as hell. You stealing from people that you know. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, you in here with infrared glasses stealing. Yeah, like, bro, at the end of the day, I understand that, you know, some people just want to win at life at everything. Don't get me wrong. I do get that. But to cheat to win, it's like, bro, how you just, you know, and then not only you cheating, bro, you taking money from these people. You know what I mean? And that shit ain't cool, bro.
I mean, shit, they rich.
But
he probably figuring
like
that
the reason why he was able to do that, my bad to this, because he's with the mafia. If he was against them, he would have been losing. That's what the whole premise of this is. He was able to do this because he's with them. So if he wasn't with them, then, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't be tripping. He with them, so he didn't lose. He was winning versus losing, and that's what made them upset.
You had something you was gonna say?
Niggas just nosy.
I mean, I really feel like if Chauncey knew who he needed to know in the government to kick back a little bit to them to keep him off his ass, that he would have never got booked.
Yeah,
you know, because as long as the government get their piece of it, they don't really get no fuck what you do in the world. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
No,
they don't get no fuck. As long as they get their piece of it, it's cool.
Last thing I want to say before we move on, though, I ain't gonna lie. I think now since gambling is involved, I think a lot of professional sports is rigged.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm finna say I think before that, yeah.
I think it was rigged in the sense like you couldn't win. It would be like, all right, you gonna fumble the ball, but Like, how was you gonna get your money? You know what I'm saying? Now it's like it's legally to gamble. So, I'm using an example. Well, I think it's rigged. When the 9/11 happened, 01, right?
Yeah.
So this is a thing that I just never understood it, and I love Tom Brady. 01, the Patriots was like 0-2, and then 9/11 happened, and then they asked somehow, some way, win the Super Bowl that year, and the Super Bowl emblem was like a Patriot flag, not a Patriot, but a American flag or whatever like that, and that like, you know what I'm saying, kind of, because the Patriots was trash. They was an okay team. They wasn't like a team that was great. And the team that they beat was fucking phenomenal, like a great ass team. And I just like, that's why I think this shit might be rigged, bro. So that's why they have over and unders though.
What's crazy, I felt the same way about it being rigged. Cause I as much as they said this shit was rigged with the Lakers versus the Kings.
Yeah.
I never believed that. I'm like, man, hell no. Lakers was just better. Nah, they
rigged it.
They rigged that shit. They was cause that ref that took the fall for fixing all them games and shit, he was reffing the games.
Oh wow.
So he was giving some bullshit calls, but I didn't believe sports was fixed until your boy Tom Brady.
I ain't gonna lie.
Until your boy Tom Brady.
01 was.
I ain't talking about that one.
Which one?
I don't know.
Not the football scandal.
No, hell no. The Deflategate shit, nah.
Get the fuck out of here.
No. I don't know if it was. I think it was a playoff game when they played the Raiders.
Oh, when he fumbled.
He fumbled that bitch. He even said he fumbled that bitch. You feel me?
He fumbled that.
He fumbled that. You feel me? And then
that's the same. I think that's the same year, bro.
I don't know.
I think that might be 01.
I don't know.
I want to say that's 01.
And then Big Ben was talking about a play that they lost to the Patriots on. Big Ben threw the pass to the tight end. Tight end fell on the floor, slid into the end zone. Nobody touched him. And the referee's like he was down at the 1. Hey, they was rigging them hoes, bro.
Bro, this sports shit, like, bro, sports is reality TV within reality TV.
It's WWE.
Yes, bro.
Sometimes.
No, believe it or not, it is.
Like scripted.
That shit is so scripted, bro.
So y'all believe in the magnets, not magnets, the magnets on the rim edge?
Nah, I ain't going that far.
No,
I ain't going that far.
I can't go that far because everybody got to shoot the same ball. But this is off topic. Okay, I'm glad we brought this up. What do y'all think that Lethal Shooter is? And I mean the utmost respect. Shout out to Lethal Shooter, man. You're a great shooter, bro. I believe that in the gym you real.
I got some insight.
But some of his like Instagram reels, it be like, bro, how the fuck you shooting from you 300 feet in the air on a windmill throwing a ball from a motherfucking hot air balloon? How the fuck is you hitting this?
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there. We'll talk about this off camera.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
you was just in Chicago. And I wasn't on your radar until you said, "Oh, your cameraman is the best editor." And then I started looking at shit, but I just thought all your shit was real, and I still think it is to a certain point. But some of that shit do be looking a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And you was just in Chicago, shooting with somebody that I know, Burn Poe, who cannot hit 4 shots in a row, and he did on your platform.
That's neither here nor there. Shout out to Lethal. I'm about to say Lethal Weapon.
It's a lot of
Lethal Shooter.
And when I call Burn, I'm like, "Hey, Burn, what you over there doing? I know you ain't hit 4 in a row." Burn get the laugh, but it is what it is. We go.
It's a lot of allegations.
I'm gonna find out.
Lethal Shooter.
It's a lot of allegations.
We'll get to the bottom of this stuff.
It's a lot of allegations.
What y'all think about is Wemby the new?
Hey, that's a great.
Is he the new Michael Jackson? I mean Michael Jordan.
That boy crazy. No, sir.
What you think about Wemby, good brother?
Wemby is definitely gonna be, if he continue to play the way he play, he going down in history as one of the best to ever do it. He probably
give me a number, like a top 10, top 5, top 3.
Oh, top 3 for sure.
Okay.
Top 3 for sure. If he continue to play the way he playing now, for years to come, top 3 for sure. What
the fuck?
They losing me. They losing me saying he gonna be better than Mike. They losing me with that though.
Why?
Because I feel like, okay, cool. KD had the same skill set, the same frame, everything. Wemby just a few inches taller than him. But KD was on the same thing. Nobody ever looked at KD and be like, man, KD gonna be better than Mike.
It's something different, bro.
I can't
It's
lie,
something
bro.
different. It's
It's
something
no different.
It is.
It's no,
I don't know if it's the mentality or the instinct, the killer
that right
instinct.
there.
It's I don't know if KD had that mama mentality or that Jordan killer instinct. You ain't my friend, bitch ass nigga. It'll be a whole different.
Wemby, listen.
I'm never
Michael Jordan would have never did
skill
what
wise.
KD did.
Listen.
Went to a team that beat his ass.
Listen, skill wise, Wemby is one of the most skilled bigs you will see moving like the way
So
he
you
moves.
think he go cool off? Like
Nah.
maybe he got something to
Nah,
prove.
I hope not. I hope not.
So what
I
do
hope not.
Wemby got to do to for you to be like, damn,
Nothing.
man, he right there with Jordan?
Nothing, because
He
there's
can't
nothing.
do nothing.
Nothing he
Can't do
can do.
nothing?
There's
Why?
nothing he can do. Because Wemby doesn't change the game, bro.
What?
Wemby doesn't change the game. Listen, hold on. I'm finna tell you why he don't change the game.
Okay, apologies.
He don't change the game for the simple fact nobody can do what he do because of his stature. That's the reason
That's
why
how
he's
he
able.
changing the game.
But what I'm saying, okay, cool. Steph changed the game with his shooting ability. He changed the game
Did you
because
not see that nigga pull up from the logo after he blocked 2 shots?
He changed the game. He changed the game with his shooting ability.
Steph.
And everybody looked at Steph like, I can be a Steph.
Okay.
I can be a Steph.
So you saying 'cause he's
nobody's
not
looking at
relatable.
Wemby?
'Cause they
I can
not
be a
tall
Wemby.
enough.
My point exactly. So he doesn't change the game.
He do change the game,
If
bro.
anybody, when he go down in history is the way he doing,
I see what Ant's saying,
people
though.
are going to look at
I see
him
what
and be
he's saying.
like, the only reason you did that is because you were blessed with your physical features.
But
Now-
you
That's
still
it.
got to get out there and do
I mean,
it,
the
though.
physical attributes. That's it.
But
Go ahead.
let's say he do what he did. So let's use Shaq. I think Shaq underachieved for his size.
Definitely
and,
underachieved.
stuff
But
like
that's
that.
because-
But let's say Wemby goes and win 5 MVPs season and win 4 defensive titles, and then turn around and win 4 NBA. I'm gonna say 4 NBA championships.
Give him more. Give him more. There's nothing he can do with Mike. There's nothing he can do with Mike. Because if we was doing that, Bill Russell should have that title. He should have that title because he's done more than Mike.
I'm gonna tell you why.
He's
I'm gonna
done
tell you
more
why
than
I don't
Mike.
like the
Is this
Bill
the second
Russell.
year or what?
His third year.
This is third.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't like the Bill Russell analogy, because you playing against 12 teams, bro. You can scout 12 teams consistently and have to worry about them. So like, no disrespect to Bill Russell, God rest the brother's soul. I can't put you in the category of David Robinson. Even though these guys are gonna say he's better than them, but I think I could put David Robinson in Bill Russell situation, and David Robinson and still do the same thing, or probably do the same even more. You know what I'm saying? So he's not transcended to me, Bill Russell. But Wemby is literally, bro. We don't know. We never saw this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like at this point, bro. Like we.
Oh, okay. So can I ask this then?
Nope.
Y'all wasn't moving like how Wemby moved, but y'all was dominating when he was dominating.
Absolutely.
Did anybody even compare him to being better than any Mike or anybody else?
No, we didn't think he'd be better than Mike.
Because why?
Because he came in the league, he wasn't 19 though. I think
don't
Yao
matter.
came at like 25. I want to say
That don't matter.
26.
Look,
Yes, it do matter.
Y'all
The
can't.
time.
Y'all
Time
can't.
frame.
That don't matter. What?
Time frames matter, good brother.
Y'all cannot move like this guy.
Brother.
He can't. No, for sure. What all I'm saying
He
is,
can't.
bro. All I'm saying is, bro. He can't. He is not going to change the game. He's going to go top 3. If he continue to play the way he play, he's going to be considered top 3. He won't be looked at somebody who is game changing because of his physical stature.
He
bro.
gonna change the rules. That's what he's gonna do.
Okay,
Zone
cool.
defense. They're gonna probably be like, all right, you know what? You could just zone up against one man in the outside. They will come up with some bullshit. This is because Adam Silver come up with bullshit all the time. If let's say if they say zone defense is allowed, now on the offense, everybody got to be outside the 3. He'll come up with some bullshit like that. The Wemby rule, just like what the Shaq rule is. If you what the fuck, you couldn't do something with Shaq. I forgot the fucking rule for Shaq, bro. But
Let's see.
you couldn't dunk when Wilt. You couldn't dunk the fucking ball. when you was Wilt Chamberlain, you couldn't dunk the ball. Jordan, the legal defense thing was his thing. The Jordan rules, they came up with that bullshit as far as zone.
And that's changing the game.
That's changing the
game. If
they
come up with something particular for him, a rule for him, that's changing the game, bro. Mm-hmm. Like
Steph didn't change it as far as the rules. Steph changed it how we play.
KD standing in front of Wemby right now, he's cooking him. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm not denying Wemby gonna cook KD?
Yes.
I'm not denying
KD will cook Wemby too, though.
I'm not denying it. But all I'm saying is Wemby is not game changing in a sense.
He is.
Not saying game changer because he changed the game, of course, when he's on the floor. What I'm saying is he won't be looked at as somebody who transition
you can't
basketball
him as a relatable person.
Okay, and this is all I'm saying. Everybody,
I want to be like mine.
So what do you gotta do?
Everybody who's legendary in the way that Mike and Kobe and LeBron and all of them
LeBron is not. No, LeBron is another figure, just like Wemby. He's
no.
Listen, LeBron is generational.
No.
Kobe not generational.
No.
LeBron is. I'm not even gonna lie about that.
No. His physical stature. He is people in the league that's his size, that's shaped like him, that's built like him. Yes, they just
can't do what he do.
Listen, but I understand that. But what I'm saying is, okay, yeah, he has some advantages of like, okay, look, it's not too many people who 6'8", 6'9",
6'8", 6'9",
250, 260 that's moving as fast as he is. I understand that.
Derrick Henry out there.
But there's also every position there is somebody who's like that. Every position. Okay, for example, if Ben Simmons continued to play the way that he was playing when he was at his peak, they would have looked at him like
because of LeBron.
What you mean?
If it wasn't LeBron, it wouldn't be no Ben Simmons. Good bro.
Never said nothing about that. All I'm saying is at every position there's somebody that's like that. That just had an advantage.
Built like him. But can you do what I do?
No, a lot of people his size. A lot of people his size couldn't do what he do, but there's no. To me, there can be another LeBron.
No, it cannot.
It can.
And I'm not even LeBron. No, it can.
It can, bro.
In my lifetime,
it can.
God willing, I live 90 years again. I guarantee for example, I would never see a LeBron.
For example, have you seen Myles Garrett play on the court?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with his physical stature, he
can't be LeBron.
I'm not saying he gonna move like LeBron or nothing like that, but what I'm saying is guys that's big like that, it's a possibility of somebody coming in the game moving the way LeBron moved. It's LeBron not the only big guy that can move the way he moved.
Bro, LeBron is big for the NBA.
I mean, the closest thing we got to that was Zion.
And Zion's 7 inches shorter.
And he disappointed since he came to the NBA.
I mean, he lost weight now. LeBron is generational.
Listen, he's not. What I'm saying is, he's relatable. There's people.
We not.
It is, bro.
We not.
It is. He's relatable.
I'm not a fan of him, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not.
He's relatable.
Bro, I can name 4 players that's not relatable. LeBron, Wemby, motherfucking Allen Iverson. You can't relate to this dude.
Can relate to that.
No, you cannot.
Kyrie.
You can't relate to Kyrie. Nobody in America, nobody alive can relate to Kyrie. And I'm at 3, and Michael Jordan.
How come nobody can relate to Mike? When Kobe did it.
Kobe didn't have the hand size that this dude had.
That doesn't matter.
But he didn't have the athleticism.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it do matter. What the fuck you mean? If I could palm the ball, nigga, if the ball is literally on top of my hand, I can palm it. That matters. I mean, you can hit it as hard as you can. I still got Shaq. I forgot about Shaq.
So
Shaq is another one.
So this is what I'm saying, okay?
Closing moments for this topic.
All right, this all I'm saying.
Closing moments.
You're not gonna find somebody that can exactly duplicate a lot of the people that you just named. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is their physical stature allows people to feel like I can do what that person do. So if somebody who is Jordan size, yeah, they might not have the hand size that he have, but they are the same height, the same build, can try to move the same. He feels like he can mimic Mike. So people are more relating to Mike, like, okay, I could do this like Mike. I could do this like Mike. Same with Kobe. Kobe didn't have the hand size that Mike had, but he felt like he could relate to him and mimic him. And that's what I'm saying for all of it. That's what I'm saying with LeBron. It's going to be another guy coming along who feels like he's the same size as LeBron. He might not be able to do everything exactly like LeBron, but he's going to try to mimic him to the best of his ability.
I know a lot of them. It's a lot of 6'8".
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that somebody's going to come along and do exactly what LeBron's doing. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying there's going to be somebody his size, with his weight size, all that shit that feel like I can do the same thing LeBron did. Gonna try to mimic some of the stuff that he did. Wemby, nobody is finna sit here and look at a 7'5" dude and be like, I can mimic what he's doing.
Because he's 7'5".
Because he's 7'5". There's not gonna be nobody to come along that way. But
we've seen seven
Kevin
footers.
Durant is another generation.
What the Taco dude? The Taco dude.
Taco Fall.
They can't do what he do.
You know what that be, bro?
Politics.
You know what that be? It don't even be politics. They find somebody who's big like that and just try to teach them the game because of their stature and hope they can relate to it.
Hey man, look.
That's a hope and a prayer that I found this dude from so-and-so, man, he's 7'8".
Look.
I'm finna get him in the gym.
If it's in you,
that's all that be.
It's in you.
Okay, that's cool.
With these fucking cameras, I could give a motherfucker a camera on the street, a crackhead a camera on the street, and he could feel like he could do what I do, but can he do it?
There's no 7'5" person Wemby size coming into that's going to be like, oh, I can do what Wemby do. There's not going to be no size.
And that's game changer.
And that's all. He's a game changer on the floor. Wemby. Exactly, and that's why I said when he goes down in history, nobody's going to put him on the same level as Mike and everybody else because of his physical stature that gave him the advantage that he had.
I'm gonna say this: if this dude win 5 championships, 4 MVPs, 4 defensive players, they're gonna put this dude right on the mic.
Give him more,
or he might be right there with Mike. They're gonna argue.
Okay, cool. They put LeBron right next to Mike. Is LeBron next to Mike?
No. They did.
They're going to do that. Okay, my point is they're going to do this, and they're going to do the same thing for Wemby.
We're going to do the closing remarks on this.
They're going to do the same thing.
LeBron has hired these people for this.
They're going to do the same thing for Wemby, bro. They found the
Wemby. Listen,
they found the next wave to talk about for the next 20 years, and they're going to put everything into Wemby, bro.
Man,
and I got a question for you.
What we doing?
Would you do a song with a guy that's doing WWE moves on your BM?
Shit, I mean, if I don't really got no feelings for it, it ain't gonna bother me.
Blue?
Hell no.
Me?
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh, you wouldn't do it?
You said would I do a? I'm gonna just say business.
I know Blue won't do it.
Would I do business with a dude that's doing WWE moves? Hell no. He's a goofy mog to me. No.
Ain't no way, bro.
So you wouldn't either?
No. I'm saying it wouldn't bother me, bro. I'd do business with him.
Yes, it would. Stop
capping. It wouldn't bother me. Listen.
You're pump faking.
Listen, I'm not pump faking, and that's the only reason I'm saying this. With G Herbo and Ari, look how many years they've been removed from each other, bro. They been, and look how many people that Ari done dated in between G Herbo and Moneybagg Yo.
So it's a time thing.
I'm just saying it's like you clearly have no intentions on trying to rekindle anything with each other. Like y'all, all the feelings that y'all have for each other, that shit is gone. So you shouldn't have an issue with a nigga that your baby mama dating now. If you have harboring no feeling towards her, you shouldn't have a issue with a nigga dating your baby mama.
If y'all in the same lane.
If y'all in the same profession.
I was just finna say that. Okay, so okay, cool. Let's keep the same energy then. I'm gonna put it in perspective for you, good brother. You play basketball, he play basketball. Okay, this is your baby mama. This dude literally comes to you and he's your teammate now. He comes to you and say, "Hey man, I got a business deal, this, that, and the third. Woo, woo, woo." Of course you're gonna take it because it's gonna involve you making money. But as a human, as a man, like your principles, what you stand for, do you sit here and you say, "Oh yeah, come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? You can walk into my house and just walk through the house." Hell no, you ain't gonna feel that way. You gonna feel like, man, you got an ulterior motive. I don't know you like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She know you more than I know you. So be real with you. We're gonna ask you again, good brother.
And I'm gonna have the same answer, brother.
And I'm like, okay, well, we just want to hear the same thing.
That's your teammate, though, right?
Your teammate fucking your baby mama. You been removed. I don't care how many years it's been removed, bro. But at the end of the day, y'all been removed. You still gonna do this business deal with this good brother.
Depending on what the business deal is.
I mean the business deal is some
Some
like,
legit
you know what I'm
is
saying?
legit.
Yeah,
If it's something
yeah.
legit, then we can make some money from it. Then possibly, yeah. I'm not gonna feel no type of way. Like I said, if it's been years in between us breaking up, going our separate ways. You dated whoever you dated. I moved on and dated whoever I dated. I didn't went and had kids. You didn't went and had kids and shit like that. Why am I still feeling any type of way about who you dealing with? That shit is past me now. And vice versa, it should be past you. Hey, that's fine, bro. But
I think I'll do the same.
that's fine.
I don't believe neither one of y'all, bro.
That's
fine.
fine. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Listen,
you like what do we?
Because listen, I'm gonna just keep it real with you, good brothers. The reason why y'all say y'all don't give a fuck because it ain't in y'all face today. But if it was a real moment where you could be like, damn, I done had words with this dude. I done argued with this dude on the phone. We done got into it. We didn't whoop.
I have
Just
a
done the
situation
third.
like that.
You not doing business with, bro.
Nah, but you bringing in a different dynamic of it. If we had words and shit like that, why the fuck would I even want to do business with you? Like, I
So
don't
that's
wanna
what
do
I'm
no
saying.
business.
So what
but
I'm
they
telling
never had words.
Hey, look.
They never had words.
I
listen.
thought Moneybag dissed him.
Listen.
So look.
Did Moneybag diss him or no?
I don't know if he dissed the man. But listen, what I'm saying is this how it always go in the music industry. If you and Marky, if you had your baby mama and y'all broke up, okay, if you had your baby mama, y'all broke up for whatever reason, y'all been separated for years and shit like that, and Super Kick end up being with y'all both in the rap game. Mm-hmm. The second that
What?
No, I'm just saying.
It's hypothetical.
I'm just saying.
Oh, all right.
I'm just saying. Y'all both in the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
By him now being with your baby mama and everybody knowing it's your baby mama, the second he hop on a song and say anything about anything related to, yeah, niggas be in their feelings and woo, they gonna instantly, oh man, Super Kick this and Blue. They just gonna make it that way.
No,
it ain't,
for sure.
And that's all. So that's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know if he really dissed G Herbo or not, but the second that he say something about niggas being in their feelings for whatever reason, by him dating his baby mama, they gonna automatically be like, yeah, he talking about G Herbo right here.
10-4. That's all you gotta say. So if you come on the radio and you say, man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't fuck with me on certain features because I'm fucking their baby mama. Is that disrespect to you?
But of course you're.
Is that disrespect?
Yes, but you're deliberately saying something about me. I'm not. What I'm saying is, if you hop on a song, that's all.
That ain't even gotta be public knowledge. That could just be because you just on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, if I hop on a song, like I said, by Super Kick dating your baby mama, the second he hop on a song and say niggas being their feelings for whatever reason, he just dropping a song. He ain't speaking about nobody in particular. Yeah. But because he's dating your baby mama now, the second he say something about niggas and their feelings about something, they're gonna automatically, yeah, he talking about Blue. He talking about Blue.
No,
they just gonna make that assumption. Yeah, that's what they gonna make that assumption.
That's what they do.
That's different than you talking about going on a radio station and say, yeah, niggas don't want to work with me because I'm smashing their baby mama. You're deliberately talking about
that's
him.
what I'm saying.
So that's different. Why would I do a song with you?
Let me put a disclaimer out there. I don't know if he dissed him or not. I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there. But I'm gonna be real with you, brother. If we both do the same thing for a living, I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. The only I'm a realtor. I'm gonna use real estate as an example. So it's different. It's like you working for somebody else and I'm working for somebody else. We ain't the heads of the show. We the heads of the show as far as how the transaction gonna go. So yes, I will do business with you from that standpoint. But if it's a situation where it's like I'm a barber, you a barber, and you cutting this person, that person, we still ain't the direct. But if it's a situation where it's like, okay, I'm the CEO, you the CEO. You know what I'm saying? I'm be like, oh man. And people gonna say, oh man, you can't mix. This is what they gonna say in the comments. You can't mix what they say, feelings with business. At the end of the day, that's what business is. It's feelings, bro. I feel that I can trust this motherfucker. I feel that I can rely on this motherfucker. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me I use Diddy? That's the perfect nigga to use. Diddy.
You gonna use Diddy?
Pause. All right. You think Diddy would do? You think somebody that Diddy didn't screwed over in the past would go to the drawing board and say, "I'm gonna do business with Diddy"? No. Motherfucker, no.
It's
Regardless
not
if
the
it's their
same.
baby mama or not. No.
It's not
You
the
think
same.
yes, it is the same.
It's not the same.
So if Diddy fuck one of their baby mamas, you think they're gonna sit here and say, I'm going to the joint, okay, Diddy the what? Me and Diddy on the even platform and this and that. Okay, I'm gonna do business with Diddy. No, they not. They're gonna be like, man, this nigga's a goofy. I really want to reach across the table and slap foul his ass.
It's not the same.
That's the only reason why I'm here, to be honest with you. Fuck this contract.
It's not the same.
Yes, it
bro.
is the same. Listen. I'm speaking for me and only me personally, good brother.
Yes,
I'm not doing business. If I'm G Herbo and Moneybag Yo, it's not about you fucking my baby mama or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you dealing with her because you actually cuffed my baby mama. So if anything, I'm supposed to respect you as the person that's, you know what I'm saying, involved. Kind of like Future and Russell Wilson. Let's just do that. Let's do Future and Russell Wilson then. I'm Future, you Russell. I'm supposed to respect you. But Future will never do business with Russell Wilson. You shaking your head as if it's like, oh, it's not the same. Yes, it's even worse if you want to be technical, because Moneybag Yo ain't locked in with Shorty like that. You know what I'm saying? Future was just Future is the whole of the situation, to be honest though. You know what I mean? So you can't sit here and tell me that Russell Wilson would say, oh, I do business with the baby daddy. You can't tell me that, buddy. Or vice versa.
They not in the same. For one, they not in the same field of working. So let's put it in perspective. Then
we in the same field of business.
Okay, cool. Let's put it in the same field of business. Then, well, what I'm saying is they both rappers. They both pretty much in control of what the fuck they do and they with their music and shit like that. They decided to come together to do a song, whatever the case is. I'll give it with Russell Wilson. If Future had the opportunity to sign to a team that Russell Wilson was on, you think he gonna turn that contract down because Russell Wilson with his baby mama?
Yes.
I doubt it.
Yes, the fuck he will.
I doubt it.
Man, I don't want to be on. If I'm a quarterback and you a quarterback, nigga, fuck you. I don't want to be over there. Fuck you.
I doubt it. If he had opportunity,
nigga, if I'm a quarterback and you a quarterback, fuck you. I'm not going over there.
Okay, so let me ask you then. Let me ask you this then. Why have all that energy towards somebody that's in a relationship with your baby mama years after y'all didn't already been in a relationship with each other? Y'all was in a relationship with each other. Y'all broke up. Y'all been broken up for years. Now this man is in a relationship with your baby mama. She done moved on. You done moved on. Why have all that energy towards him?
Towards the male figure you speaking about.
Yeah. Why have all the energy towards him?
I'm gonna be honest with you, good brother. And I'm actually older than you. You don't have the energy towards the guy. To be honest with you, like you really got the energy towards the female because the female has put so much disrespect on your name and smut on your name. It's not even about the guy. You will never be. Imagine, I'll put it to you. It's not about. So I'm gonna give you a hypothetical. If this is my song and you featured on it, I'm the alpha. But if this is your song and I'm featured on it, you're the alpha. You the alpha. So if I ever get into an argument and I say, "Oh man, this is what females do," we all know this. Oh nigga, woo. My boyfriend, Bruce that and that, blah blah blah. So if you making more money than me, she'll throw it in your face. If you're the alpha, she'll throw it in your face. So it's like it's a man's mindset that I have. I have an alpha mentality to think like I can't go under the nigga that she fucking. I just can't mentally do it. I'm gonna feel weak. That's how I feel.
You go under?
Pause. Yeah, like if you want to put it in basketball or football terms, I can't be this nigga backup quarterback, or I can't be this nigga feature on his song. I can't make his song make money to make her money. And people, this is what women is gonna say in the comments. They're gonna say this. Oh well, it all trickles back to your son. It all do this, that, and the third. You're gonna make this person money, and the money gonna go to your son. No, it's not. That money is not gonna touch my son's bank account. This, that, and the third. My thing is, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna help your situation now. I'm gonna deal with that. Direct contact is his son. This is the perfect example. Y'all can't see it on the camera, but there's a line on this table. I go over here to make money for you. The money stays here. It stays on this side of the table. You come on my video and do a video on my video, the money stays on my side of the table. So no, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck how raw the song, how the beat is, how raw. But I'm just not doing it because at the end of the day, it ain't about the female, bro. It's about, man, I can't see myself doing business with somebody she fucking around with, bro. Like, I just can't do it. You know, I just can't do it. Regardless of what, no nigga it's gonna be niggas in here say, he in his feelings, this, that, and the third. Man, go back to the street shit. Ain't no dude gonna sell this dude this weight at the same price that he'll sell this dude that he know he fucking his baby mama. Let's knock it off there. I'ma tax his ass, bro. Let's be honest with you. Now, if G Herbo tax, bro, tenfold copy. I'm fucking with it. We both make the same profit. I'll fuck with that. But if it's a situation where nigga he making 70, you making 30, I'm not benefiting from this. To be honest with you, I gotta benefit from something to do business with somebody like that. That's just my hypothetical. I don't know if we disagree or we agree on that one, but that's just me though.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree on that one, gang. It's just, I mean, shit. Like I said, if it's been so many years removed from each other, you didn't. So that means. So I'm gonna ask you this then. So that means you had that energy for anybody that she dated after you.
No, I have that energy for.
Why?
No.
Why?
Listen.
Because I'm just. Let me just finish asking it though. So what I'm saying is, if you going by how you saying it, you's gonna have that energy for Javante Davis, right?
He's not in the same field as me. I can't do a feature with Javante Tank Davis. He's a boxer.
So what I'm saying is, he was with Ari at a point. So
Yeah.
if he was with Ari at the same time, are you not gonna go out there and see his fights no more because he fucking your baby mama?
No, fuck that nigga. I ain't supporting dude.
Why?
No.
So you see what I'm talking about? Like, where's it? Just because? So you mean to tell me you finna just stop liking one of your favorite athletes because your baby mama caught his eye?